it almost defies odds, but managed to rack up win after win lately. What would you say is the secret to success here? We really couldn't do this without all the fans. Seriously, thank you so much. We have the best players in the league. It's only natural the greatness follows such. Clearly it's because of me. No, I ain't gonna do that. These two responses are better. Either with the fans or the players. Boost their... Let's boost the player moral. I think that's the best response. Keep whacking up the Rens if we boost their moral. Those. It might give us... with that. We have the best players in the league. It's only natural that greatness follows such a talented squad. Did that boost our moral? Alright. Got an attribute. And we're gonna put it in. We're gonna go one by one. Next is we're gonna go back to the top. We'll put it in our offensive coaching. That put us at a 2-star. No perks available. And it unlocks a few conversation options too for our coaching, for our offensive coaching. So we need that. Look at our schedule. We are on a 5-game winning streak. Definitely are. Blowout in the NBA Cup game against the Pelicans, and now we got the Bucks. I might sim this. They're 4-9. And they're, oh my goodness, they're 1-11. I'm gonna show this. And then our next game is, oh, I'm gonna sim twice, 3 times. And then our next game is, it's going to be against the Clippers. They're 7-4. Like I said, I playing against teams with winning record. That's how it's gonna go. I ain't gonna face the Bucks. They don't got no winning record. But here we go. Simulate. And our win streak continues to 6 games. Beat them 109 to 104. I mean 109 to 105. Do the box score. Giannis with 32 with 10 assists. Giannis needs help, man. This Bucks squad is horrible. Y'all, LUKA with 35 with 16 boards but only 2 assists. So he was scoring. He wasn't putting up no assists. James with 25. Reeves with 10. Even though scoring 22 this last game. Ayton only had 3 points, 27 minutes. Must have hit a 3. No, he didn't. He got fouled with an and 1. And alright, let's see what the Utah Jazz looking. They're 1-11. We better not lose to them. We're 10-4. And we won again. We made their record 2-12. They must have won their last game. Rui was the star with 25. LUKA with 21. James with 18. Reeves had 13. Okay. And we faced them one more time, and then we got the Clippers we're gonna face. Look at these 4 days off. And we whooped them again. Our win streak is continuing. We are hot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 game win streak. And we continue the 9 game win streak against the Clippers. James had 37. Combined with LUKA 29 with his triple-double. Hey. LUKA and James took over this game. Oh, it's our next NBA Cup game. They're 12-5, we're 12-4. This is gonna be a good game here. Get to it, baby.
The NBA Cup, a final group stage contest.
TNT.
Along with Grant Hill and
on site.
Our reporter, Ali LaForce.
Ready
now let's
to
see how teams compare in the early going
China.
with a look at
Mike.
the power ranking. And it's going to be the
Let
Clippers
me
on
win
the
a tip off.
You look at the Lakers. How about their performance so far in the NBA Cup? 2-0 and a huge
we're 2-0 in the
opportunity
NBA
here at
Cup.
home.
This is our third game.
For them, in my opinion. I mean, if they come out with a win tonight, you're talking about a 3-0 record and a super good chance to get to the quarterfinals.
Chris Paul back with the Clippers.
Are doing a win and a loss in their first 2 Cup games. A win gets them over 500 in group play.
And honestly, BA,
Let's go.
They have to win this game if they want any shot to advance.
Our last NBA Cup game, we blew out the Pelicans while Zion was flagrant fouling our guys.
Beal outside.
Apparently,
lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Harden is hurt, so we just got to worry about Kawhi.
They're really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Clark, last season, the Lakers reached 50 wins for the 34th time in franchise history. An incredible number.
Yeah, that's a big-time number, and only the Celtics have more 50-plus win seasons with 37 total, and I think the difference in championships is between these two franchises.
Bro, you got to make those.
With 18 and the Lakers with 17. Consistent greatness for both franchises.
All right, let's see if we can go 3-0 in this Cup
pillars of the league.
Cup game.
And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
That's a steal. No, it ain't.
Reeves against Beal. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Doncic. Back to Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 5. Ayton with a screen. 14 feet away. Oh, and the
good pass
by Ayton.
Yeah, looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
Paul passes to Zubac. And here's Beal. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here are the Clippers now. They trail by 3. And he lobs it up to the rim. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Throw it anywhere near Collins, he'll take
I was
care of
expecting
the
that
rest,
lob.
putting his athleticism and length to perfect use.
Now here's Doncic. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense.
That move.
Not there.
Back to Paul. Out to Beal. From downtown, it's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Down in the corner, Beal shoots with confidence. Just one more area he can score from consistently.
Now here's Doncic. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the
Dude, set the screen, my man.
Field goal percentage, and they're so impressive when it comes to their aggressiveness on the defensive end. #1 in opponent scoring. A team that gets in your face on defense and doesn't give up anything easy.
And you really can't emphasize enough how impressive their field goal percentage is. They run their game plan so well and know how to get the shots they want. That gives them the lead. Beal's got 6.
Beal's got such a fluid shooting motion. It really helps him on those catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Beal against Reeves. Ayton, the screen on Beal. Reeves, the pass to Ayton. Back to Reeves. Just 5 to shoot. That three's off the mark. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
You know, he's been one of those players, they've won it on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
That's good from Paul. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, it seems like the entire Western Conference looked to bolster their front courts last offseason, and the Clippers were no different. Between trading for John Collins and signing Brook Lopez, they have substantially fortified their front line with size and skill.
A heavy veteran roster. All right, Shams, thanks for the update. Leonard passes to Paul. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Ayton was tracking that one all the way, meeting the ball right at the rim. I mean, that's great defense.
And as some of you might know, this game serving as the 3rd contest in group play of the NBA Cup tournament for these two teams. Grant, a lot on the line here tonight for them.
Yeah, BA, and both sides are very much alive in the group stage at this point. Whoever gets the win here is well on their way to the next stage.
Get out of here, Paul. Can't guard him.
To Zubac his flowers right now. A tremendous finisher. He's become really one of the better two-way big guys in the association.
The Clippers lead by 4. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, earlier I spoke with JJ Redick. We talked about Kawhi Leonard and how much his experience plays a role. He mentioned when you have a guy like Kawhi, you can take one aspect of his game, but he's so skilled and experienced that he will find another way to beat you.
And rebound.
Got their hands full with the vet. Back to you.
I was there.
Thanks, Allie. Beal, no good.
Or the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
And Doncic, here we go. And Doncic with the jam.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has
Might well take it because Ayton was not rolling.
Here's Paul. 8 points in his last time out. Beal outside. Leonard outside. The three is up. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Lakers trail by 5. James outside. Down low. And he banks in the layup.
Reeves at 6'5" is kind of sneaky long, and he can more than hold his own inside.
And it's Paul with the ball for the LA Clippers. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
The Lakers
Battle of the LA in this cup game.
Ayton with a screen. Doncic passes to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Doncic knows he's the focal point of the defense, so really good to see him find the open man.
Beal outside. Pass to Zubac.
Oh, Ayton, how you not get that?
3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Really hard to slow the roll of Zubac close to the bucket. He's big and he's tall.
Paul against Doncic. Outside Reeves. Let's go with a 3. Collins with the rebound. The Clippers lead by 3. Outside Paul. Collins outside. Leonard with a screen on Ayton. Beal outside.
They on him connect.
From the arc. The Lakers with a rebound. They defeated Utah in their last game.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And, you know, confidence is
Reeves
key
got
there.
a hit.
They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Pass to Leonard. To the inside. Collins. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. And it's a 5-point Clipper lead.
Yeah, that's a good look for Collins. I like the offensive approach right there.
Reeves against Beal. Outside Reeves. It falls.
Oh, okay, what was that?
2 of 5 from the field.
What was all that?
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
Now here's Leonard. He's covered by Connect. Paul passes to Leonard. Three-pointer, Beal. And it's Connect with a rebound.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Oh, where's my
James can't
foul?
get it to go.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Paul. Inside. Here's Leonard. Doesn't go that time. Reeves with some nice D.
I was there to
Trail
double
by
team.
3. You think back to the prime years of Kawhi Leonard.
That's not.
He was absolutely dominant.
Yeah, he really was. I mean, so few wings could dominate the way Kawhi did when he was healthy and in his prime. I mean, he could score at all 3 levels, especially in that mid-range game. Absolutely lethal. And then defensively, he was a stopper. He would just turn people's water off. In his peak, he was as good as any two-way player we've had in the league.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout.
Right.
He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Clock. Back to Brown. And they force the
Thank
shot
you.
clock violation.
Oh, my
Great
goodness.
Let's look at the best shooting teams in the association. The Lakers, #1. The Clippers, 4th.
And both of these teams know how to score, evidenced by how fluid both squads are on offense and how they run their sets.
The Lakers trail. Now Doncic. He's got 6. Hayes with a screen on Bogdanovich. Doncic passes to Hayes. Smart for 3. Sinks the tray.
There we go.
Yeah, he's so
Good ball
much
movement.
fun to watch. Smart hit that corner 3, and his teammates and coaches are all about it.
Now here's Bogdanovich. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Cavs in Cleveland. Brown passes to Bogdanovich. 5 on the clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. This game against Los Angeles here. Their first look at the Clippers.
Yeah, we saw how combative yet enjoyable last season's series was.
In your
Two
face.
very excellent teams going at it.
Exactly. They split the series, Greg.
In your
Two elite
face.
teams and conference foes renewing that rivalry tonight.
Somehow that went in.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game
Okay,
plan.
Laker Nation. Y'all acting like this is the playoff. Waving them towels. It's the NBA Cup.
But you're right. It's still nice work considering where they are.
Grant, the Clippers were finally healthy in the playoffs last season, but it still wasn't quite enough.
Yeah, but they gave us a dramatic 7-game series against the Nuggets, who then went on to push OKC to 7 games. So even if it
That was
wasn't
an
the
open
outcome the
3.
Clippers wanted, still a heck of a season.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you. The Clippers last season inaugurating the Intuit Dome after for years sharing an arena with the
that was
Lakers.
my bad.
Kawhi Leonard said it helps having
I
a
gave
home
him
base
that.
for you rather than being a roommate.
But why is Hayes
Byron
breaking
Lee
it
said
up?
It feels
Hello?
so good to have a place to call your own and just call home, guys.
And looking to protect it. All right, thank you, Allie. Now here's Connect. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. To the middle. Here's Hachimura. And the shot's good.
All right.
And the Lakers lead by 8.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Doncic against Beal. Jones with a screen on Doncic. The 3-ball. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall
All right.
for him.
I thought they did start it out strong, but we came out stronger.
And during that quarter, he was everywhere, just wreaking havoc. We'll be right back after this word. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Beal. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. And here's Connect. Pass to Smart. Hachimura outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And how about we check the numbers for Bradley Beal?
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
That's how it's going to be. It's going to.
Now here's Bogdanovich. He's covered by Connect.
Almost a backcourt.
Bogdanovich passes to Beal. Batum with a screen on Reeves. Pulls up on the wing. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Beal's got 8.
It doesn't matter where Beal's taking the shot. He's going to knock it down because Brad has that smooth J.
Pass to Hachimura. Over Jones. And
that looked good
missing.
from that angle.
Operating from mid-range. That's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Out to Beal for 3. Rebound by the Lakers.
It did. That looked good coming out of his hand.
Much more efficient tonight. I think the score would look a lot different.
Jones against Hachimura. Back to Reeves. Shot clock at 6. From the wing, that one drops. 3 for 6 now.
I love when Reeves has the ball in his hands. He's crafty, and he always seems to make things happen.
Beal outside. From deep three-point land. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Yeah, you ain't Curry.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Now here's Reeves. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I'm sorry, Hayes.
Throws that one down. Held nothing back.
I had the lane.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Outside Bogdanovich. Jones sets a screen.
Oh, don't do that.
Pass to Dunn. Launches a 3. And the Clippers miss again. The Lakers lead by 10. It's now a decade in the league for Chris Dunn. What's helped him stick in the NBA, Clark?
I think it's his defensive prowess, B.A., quite honestly. I thought he would be better overall, but defensively is where he's made his mark. He's terrific defending the ball, disruptive, and causes turnovers quite a bit. And usually he's going the perimeter assignment every night. Hachimura really thrives in that mid-range area.
Beal against Reeves, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Grant, one thing we've seen so far with the NBA Cup tournament, it's been an absolute blast for the fans.
Yeah, B.A., it's the ideal way to make games more engaging. Fans love to brag about anything their team does. So in that regard, giving regular season games this extra spice has been a huge success.
First one falls for him. And Clark, for all the excitement around acquiring Luka Doncic, now the Lakers hoping to get him back to the NBA Finals.
Yep, his youth sets them up for the future, B.A., but with LeBron James in the fold, they still want to try to win now.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for
he took the Dallas to the finals,
His desire
so you can get back with the Lakers.
Smart, a screen on Beal. And you've got to give Ivica
Yo.
Zubats a lot of credit for how tough the Clippers have been, Clark.
For sure. I mean,
The
he's
same
a
foul that
defensive
Zion did
player
on
of the
on
year,
him.
Pretty much year in and year out. He
The same
controls
type of foul.
defensive backboard, does a great job on the offensive glass. And
How's
his
that not a
pick and roll
flagrant?
chemistry with Harden is already terrific and is getting better game by game.
And he drops the first.
One of the tough things about guarding Reeves is his change of pace ability. I mean, he gives you a lot of different looks, a little bit herky-jerky and kind of unorthodox, and all of that keeps you off
Yeah,
balance.
man, he's crafty, man. He's learning the game.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
Here's Leonard. And the Clippers miss again.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Smart. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. And here's Reeves outside.
Hey.
Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. And it's Leonard with the ball for the LA Clippers. A 12-point game. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Pass to Jones. Back to Beal. Over Reeves. Beal's shot is off. The Lakers lead by 12. Smart outside. Here's Hachimura. Leonard defending. Fades and shoots. And the basket.
Right
by
over
Hachimura.
you.
Hachimura's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
A smart decision maker with.
Oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo.
Very few players have the combination of power.
Yeah,
and
we need a
athleticism
timeout after that because
Kawhi
y'all ain't
has.
getting back on D.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup against Doncic. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Beal. And it's Doncic.
Okay.
Missing. Clippers trail by 12. Don outside. To the paint. Here's Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Zubats really has a good feel and understanding of how to work off of the screen. He can run these sets virtually in his sleep.
Now here's Doncic. And stolen by Leonard. Beal against Doncic. Pass to Leonard. Here's Beal. Zubats with a screen on Doncic. Doncic against Beal. Up and over Doncic. Beal's shot is off.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 9. Doncic!
Give me that.
Count it!
Over the course of the
Good
game,
screen.
he's been very accurate, doing some great stuff.
With that screen assist.
Beal with it. Picked up by James. It's good. Beal's got 12
Clearly it
points
wasn't
in the game.
picked up by James. He
His
just let
position
him
might be
walk
shooting
through.
guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
Doncic on the wing. Pass to Smart. There's the triple. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
I see you.
Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Now here's Beal. He's got 12. Now Leonard jacks up a 3. That shot missing.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Doncic. And a foul
Dang, that should have been
called on the way
air one.
up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Chris Dunn.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding him.
The first free throw is good, and we're almost halfway through the group stage. Do coaches start thinking a little bit about how tiebreakers might come into effect almost halfway through the group stage? Do coaches start thinking a little bit about how tiebreakers might come into effect here?
You know, maybe. Point differential is the second tiebreaker after head-to-head record. So that might be in the back of their minds. You're going to want to make sure you put up some big numbers in the group stage if you can.
One of the things that's really impressive about Luka Doncic is his continued growth. I mean, season to season, you see this guy working on himself, working on his mind, how he thinks the game and his body, and becoming a better athlete. That spells trouble for the league.
So it's the Lakers now, following the score by the Clippers. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And that's just terrific body control by Ayton, setting a solid pick and then quickly getting himself open.
Let's go.
So Ty Lue calls a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Now Bogdanovic. Off target from outside. Smart with the ball. 6 points for him. James, a screen on Bogdanovic. Doncic passes to James.
I see you,
And
James.
Slam dunk by James.
In attack mode, we've seen this from James now for what, 2 decades?
Shoot, more like 3 decades.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting about 41%. Right side, Bogdanovic. Three-pointer, no good. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Doncic. Leonard against James.
Oh, I had you.
The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Doncic
In your face,
This
Paul.
defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Clippers trail by 21. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. John Collins grew up playing soccer goaltender. He said, quote, "I've always had good hands, but goaltending helped my reaction time, being able to track the ball at fast speeds. It's an important thing for guards to trust the big fella that you can catch and finish." Back over to you, Brian.
Terrific report. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Now here's Doncic. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Now Vanderbilt. No made baskets yet. Doncic with it. Picked up by Collins. And it's Doncic missing. The Clippers shooting only 31% in the second quarter
Checking
of
out
this
high
one.
hand.
Now here's Paul. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Here's Bogdanovic. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Ayton, a screen on Bogdanovic. And slam dunk by James.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
James has gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Bogdanovic from long range buries it from 3. Bogdanovic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
James, a screen on Paul. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to James. And he makes it
In
on
your
the layup.
face, Kawhi.
James has got 9.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Collins with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. Zubac passes to Leonard. And the 3 off target. Smart looking around. It'll count. And again! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
They already had the momentum going to the break. Now they've got even more of it.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up 25 big
Hey,
ones.
y'all act
as
like this
we
is the
head into
playoff. This
next
ain't the
period.
playoff.
Defense is setting the tone. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Yeah. Dynamite.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
This is where you pile up wins and move up in the standings. These can be trap games as well.
And that goes to your
Bro,
leadership, man.
how is the
Good leaders
Mavericks
keep you
15 and
from
4?
down to your opponent.
I don't know. They might be like that in real life, maybe.
Everything was going wrong for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Can't miss this many shots and not be competitive. They're rushing, looking desperate. Kind of feel sorry for them.
No, you don't.
You were laughing while we were watching it.
Hey, man, that's off the air.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure. And I
Man,
mean
2K,
that.
y'all need to
Let's
get a
now take you back
license.
over to the third quarter with Brian
Hey.
Anderson.
They could get ESPN. Since it's sad that TNT is not broadcasting the basketball, but they can license the ESPN.
Zubats in the middle. Beal and Kawhi operate together on the wings. And it's
That was
Paul
almost a
in at
block.
the point.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Shot by Leonard, no good.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely
That's
dominant.
Hayden finds Doncic.
thank you.
Reeves against Beal. Vanderbilt with a screen. Reeves, the pass to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Love the playmaking ability of Reeves. Looks to me like he improves this area of his game every season.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Beal outside. Leonard with the ball. Picked up by James. Pass to Beal. Just 5 on the clock. Tries to spin move. Vanderbilt.
Oh
with
my
the block.
goodness.
James against Leonard. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Reeves with a screen on Paul. Here's Doncic. Pass to Aiden. And
Let's
Aiden
go.
with the stuff.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And it's Beal with the ball for the Clippers. Nothing yet for him here in the third quarter. Over Reeves. Beal shot is off. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Doncic passes to Reeves. Lets it go from 14. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Beal, the pass to Paul.
I gave him a blow by him with Reeves.
They still need this. And Aiden pulls it down.
Oh,
He's
what do you
hard
think
to
you're gonna
stop
shoot
once
over
he gets
him?
to the rim. That's great defense right there.
Aiden, a screen on Beal. Doncic with it. Beal picks him up. And Aiden gets it to go.
I don't know how that went in.
Aiden basically shrugging off the defense inside.
Right around 3 minutes into this.
I don't know how that went in.
Offensively, it's been
What you
a
got,
struggle
Zubac?
for
You
him.
ain't got to do
Yeah, they
nothing.
need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Zubac, screen. Outside Paul. And there's a 3-second violation.
And they do a great job of moving the ball. Top 3 in assists. This is a very unselfish team.
And they have to be pleased with their low turnover rate. It's the best in the league because they are fantastic at maintaining control.
I mean, they got 11.
Beal against Reeves. Doncic on the wing. Pass to Vanderbilt. He tries for 3. That one falls.
There we go, Vanderbilt.
Set up by Doncic.
Been a while. He shot some
Doncic
threes.
has got 8 assists here tonight.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Now here's Paul. Collins outside. Beal surveying the D. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Yeah, Beal with a great read out of the two-man game, just dropping a dime.
Here are the Lakers now. Big run right now for them, 11-2. Vanderbilt, a screen on Paul. Doncic passes to Ayton. Ooh, good finish at the rack off a slick feed. Ayton's got 14.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
I just left Ayton right open. That was a good play.
From outside the arc. Rebound by the Lakers. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to
That's
Ayton. Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. Doncic is doubled. Clock at 6. Launches it. Count that one. He's 8.
yeah, I should have kept back on double team.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible.
I should have came back.
And it's Paul off the drive. And that one drops for him.
That's your first basket.
On the drive, too much for the defense. They just can't find a way to stop him.
Here's Reeves. He's got 10. James, a screen on Beal. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul.
Rare turnover for them tonight. They've protected the ball, and they're trying to protect this lead.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic
I wish they
look from
fixed
their
that, because
connected cam.
ain't no way that consider a charging foul at all.
Beal against Reeves. Beal, the pass to Zubac. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got 3 assists now in this one. James, a screen on Paul. Outside Vanderbilt. James inside. Leonard's there. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Clark, the one expression you hear a lot in basketball, reward the big man. What's that all about?
Well, you know, B.A., the big guys often are the guys doing the dirty work, the unsung work, rebounding, setting screens, getting up and down the floor to create opportunities for their teammates. But they also want that rock, too. So get them the ball every now and then. Let them eat.
All right, so let's say we give you a carte blanche, Clark. Make you Adam Silver for a day. What's one game rule you change?
You know, I kind of like what the
Make the free
WNBA
throws.
does in regards to the reset timeout, BA. Allow you to advance the ball without huddling up like a normal timeout. And I really think it helps the end of the game move a little better.
Ayton.
The Clippers have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Paul. No good. Good work defensively by James. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 17-6 run. Doncic on the wing. And counted from 19 feet away. 24 points for Luka Doncic.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
Pass to Zubac. Here's Beal. He's covered by Reeves. Doncic against Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three-pointer off the mark.
Dismissed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
James passes to Reeves. Ayton, a screen on Beal. Doncic outside. Three-pointer.
Hey, that was...
The Clippers. Zubac has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Beal finds Paul. Leonard against James. They get it back. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And Zubac is somebody you've got to keep off the glass, because when you don't, he's wreaking havoc on you.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second ball.
Ayton.
Let's go to the
about
leaderboard
to
and
sit.
see which teams have been
That's what you
leading in
about to do. You
assists
gotta
this
sit.
season. The Clippers, 4th.
This is a squad that understands the importance of being unselfish and moving the ball. You love to watch smart basketball like that.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Dunn, he's checked in for the Clippers. The Clippers shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Collins a screen. Beal, the pass to Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
I mean, defending this team, you have to track Collins in the pick and roll. He'll hurt you if you lose him.
Pass to Connect. Back to Smart. Now here's Laravia. Takes the three, and Smart.
I mean, you gave him space. You gave him too much space.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not
And we did.
Now here's Smart. 9 points in the game.
Oh, that's a mismatch. Hayes, get back in get back in position.
Pass to Hayes. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Jackson Hayes, a rim-running center with explosive athleticism, Clark.
Yeah, he's a constant lob threat. I mean, plays well above the rim. He sets solid screens. He's got pretty good feet, so he's able to get out of his screens quickly. Rebounds, protects the paint. I mean, he plays his role at a high level, and he shot over 70% from the field multiple times in his young career.
For the Clippers, Batum,
Yeah, probably with the when he was with the Pelicans.
Comes in for John Collins, and it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Bradley Beal, and that one goes in. 2 from the line that time, and so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Batum outside. Bogdanovic into the lane, and he was fouled.
Smart,
in the act
come
of
on.
shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
He didn't have to do all that.
They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
They're one of the more consistent scorers in the NBA. Bogdanovic is an asset for this team.
And that one falls.
Wasn't it the Lakers trying to go after Bogdanovic one time? No, it was a rumor.
And so Bogdanovic nails them both. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Now here's Connect. Defended by Bogdanovic. Back to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Pick and roll, man.
On the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
Batum outside. Pass to Leonard. Looking to get back on track. Excellent D there from Laravia. The Lakers shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. And here's Hayes. Outside Connect. 5 to shoot. Inside. Here's Smart. Puts up a 3. And the 3
in your face.
goes. Smart has got 12.
Lackluster defense.
In your face.
Showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Hits a 3-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Hachimura. He's got 6. 1:27 left in the third quarter. Laravia passes to Hachimura. Now here's Connect. Beyond the arc. Good D by Bogdanovic.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Leonard passes to Bogdanovic. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got his 3rd assist of the night.
This is Bogdanovic's game. Catch, shoot, score.
Now here's Smart. 12 points for him. And here's Laravia. Outside Connect. The 3. Kept alive. Hachimura.
All right, good offensive rebound.
In by Hachimura.
Oh, I tell you what, Rui Hachimura's teammates love seeing extra effort and hustle like that.
Outside Bogdanovic. Oh, and another 3.
No, that was the same play.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Smart with the ball. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Pass to Hachimura. Over Jones. That one's good from Hachimura.
Let's go.
On the assist from Smart. Hachimura's gotten 4 this quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working.
Got to be 3.
We're gonna keep the pressure on.
We are
And
officially
so it's the
3-0
Los
in
Angeles
the
Lakers
NBA Cup.
building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter.
38?
And they've been
Oh my
shooting
goodness.
the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Time for a quick break, then back
That
to the
with
action.
Ayton shot. I don't know how that went in.
What difference do you think that makes, Grant?
You know, I think it shows the increasing importance of second-round
Okay.
picks. With teams up against the cap, they need
Okay.
that cheap depth. And also, it's an opportunity to get TV viewers over 2 days rather than just one.
Done with it. Guarded now by Smart.
Well, I really like how Dunn draws these fouls. He's actually excellent at getting defenders to foul him.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
52
And the
points
thing I've
off
seen
the
that
assist,
I've
man.
really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved. Unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
And the second free throw is good.
Yeah, you know, a guy like Chris Dunn has a lot of value and utility in this league. As a matter of fact,
Man, we need some
call that
competition, man. I need to stop with these blowout
because
games.
He's reliable. He's gonna
I need
get
my
you
starters
something
in the
just
game
about
so they
every
can
stat category, and he usually elevates
score their
the play
30
of
plus.
others when he's out there.
Now here's Hachimura. Hayes with a screen. Hachimura, the pass to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. You might as well just get out of the way when that's the case.
Pass to Bogdanovich. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Three-pointer. The shot comes out. And so Smart will bring it up for the Lakers. And Clark, for decades now, we've seen the Western Conference have the upper hand. Any reason you can fathom?
Not really, other than tide shifts on occasion based on who the
I
players
guess we could just
are
shoot
on
so many
hand in
threes
each
on them, man.
conference.
They ain't stopping
Maybe
it.
some of that frontier spirit coursing through, although I don't quite believe that as a major factor. One thing you see in the West, though, a lot of smaller market teams, and historically they've done a good job of how they run those clubs.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Hachimura. And here's Larabia. The three. And the
They not
Lakers
stopping
hit
it.
again from deep.
They're not stopping it.
Here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Outside Bogdanovich. And miss after miss
And
right
Smart
now.
about to have a career high in rebounds
The
here.
Lakers have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Smart outside. Hachimura in the post. Defended by Jones. Jones with the block.
Impressive vertical
Okay.
from Jones Jr. Defending at
Try to do a
high
fade
level,
shot, but
elevating
that
to do
didn't
so.
happen.
Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. Here's Smart. And again, it's the Lakers.
Oh,
That's been
he's
typical
hopping.
of their performance today. They're
He got hurt.
sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference.
That's
in how
not-
these
that's
teams
not
have
good.
operated offensively.
We need you
Much
Smart for
more
defense, man.
individual play at the other end.
Cannot be getting hurt.
Now here's Leonard. Well, a lot of eyes focused on NBA officiating, but where their eyes are focused is also a topic.
Yeah, the league's able to track officials' position on the court and even tell where they're looking. And you cross-check that with the results and train them where to be and where to keep watching.
Vincent's checked in for Smart.
Bogdanovich at the line for 3.
And he hits the first of 3. And he sinks the second.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
And he nails the third.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point, but they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
And they call an illegal screen.
Bro, come
here.
on.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
James is checked in for the Lakers. The Clippers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Jones. Beal left side. Looking to end this cold spell. That one no good. Connect with a defensive effort. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Now here is James. Leonard defending. Leonard against James. Pass to Hachimura.
Oh. Okay.
And he dunks it down.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. The Clippers shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Beal right side. Uses the glass.
Man, get out of here.
That's a gimme right there. That's exactly what you want.
Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Hayes. Here's Connect. Hayes with a screen on Beal. Back to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Well, Connect is used to just finishing plays, so seeing him share the wealth is encouraging.
The Clippers have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Pass to Beal. To the middle. And the dunk by Jones.
That was on
He
you.
knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
The
Oh, got
Lakers have
Bronny
gone
James in the
7 of 8
game.
in this fourth quarter. Outside Connect. And here's Hayes, defended by Jones. Now Hayes. 4 on the clock. Drops in the lane.
Okay, Hayes.
Great job.
Show your
right
post
there,
move,
using
Hayes.
his size to full advantage.
And so Beal will bring it up for the LA Clippers. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Beal. Down low. And the dunk by Jones.
A little extra sauce on the slam that time by Jones. This guy is a monster dunker.
After going undrafted in 2016, Derrick Jones Jr. carved out an important role for himself, Clark.
Yeah, he really did, and it was all about refinement. Early on, B.A., he was seen almost exclusively as just a dunker, but now he's a valuable 3-and-D guy. Credit to him for refining that part of his game, improving as a three-point shooter, and continuing to impact the game.
I got you, Zubac. Dang, back him down.
Hachimura. Shoots over Zubac. And the
All over you. Can't guard that.
Hachimura's got 4 points in the quarter.
Gorgeous, gorgeous fadeaway there. I mean, that's one way to beat some tight defense.
Back to Paul. Pass to Jones. And Clark with the landmark decisions opening the door to NIL revenue for athletes in college and even in high school. It's the wild, wild
Good lead
west for
pass.
amateur basketball.
There's no question the landscape is chaotic, dizzying even, but they deserve a slice of that pie, and this is a long time coming. Kids have an opportunity to leverage their talent to get paid right now, and in some cases begin the process of creating generational wealth before they even become of age to vote. That's a pretty powerful combination.
block.
I like how Hachimura made himself big, protecting that paint.
Here's Vincent. Hauled in by
Dang,
Paul.
you could have shoot that over him.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
And the foul on Chris Paul.
Way to sacrifice your body.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T connected cam. And the Lakers making a change here. Hayes is checked in. John Collins checked in for the Clippers. LaRavia outside. Pass to Hayes. Now here's
I might pull around. Shoot a three-way.
Collins defending. Vincent outside. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Smart's checked in for Vincent.
I should have just took it up.
Your Lakers. Number 36, Marcus Smart.
The Clippers shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. And now Allie LaForce with an update for us on Marcus Smart. What do you have, Allie?
Hey guys, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Lakers. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. Though it'll take some time to fully recover from this injury, the staff has given him the green light to play on it. Guys?
Allie, thanks for the report.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, my heart sinks for him. I mean, I really feel for him. It's no fun being hurt. Sitting out, you can't practice, you can't be part of the activity, can't help the squad. But right now, he's got to take care of his body, get his treatment, and focus on recovering so that he can get back into action down the road.
Ooh, that was in and out.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Beal, the pass to Paul.
A strained hip, and they cleared him to play still.
And last season, the worst in about
How
2
you not get that steal?
decades for games lost to injury, Clark. Cause for concern?
I certainly think so, but I mean, I am a fan of load management, but I think it should be in practice time. That way, the guys can
let's slow it
play
down. Let's
as
slow
many
it down.
games as possible for their team and the
2
fans.
minutes, something left.
Load management should be, I think, managed in the practice schedule.
Here's Hachimura. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. With the fadeaway. It's rebounded by
Dang,
Zubats.
that was in and out too.
Zubats has got 11 rebounds in the game. Now here's Beal. Inside. Knocked away. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Pass to connect. Now Hayes. And here's Smart. Here's LaRavia. He's guarded by Paul. No good on the
Oh,
triple.
come on.
And it's Leonard with the ball for the LA Clippers.
He's open too.
Now here's Beal. Defended by Smart. Robbed. There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to connect. Hayes with a screen. 5 on the clock. And Connect with the 3. Connect's got 6 points in the quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a
they can be
terrific
scary.
performance for the Lakers.
And everything
When they
seemed
click,
to go
they can
their
be
way
scary.
today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
This will mark their 13th win of the year.
I don't know how many
Not a bad
threes we
number.
made as a team,
A
because
solid win for them
we
here
made a
in the
lot.
first of 4 meetings this season. They've come out and set the tone against the Clippers.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Luka Doncic.
Tremendous contribution from him, scoring the basketball. Everywhere you look, his fingerprints were all over this game.
Koloko, he's checked in for the Lakers. Vincent comes in for LaRavia.
You know, when you talk Kawhi Leonard, you start with his defense, and I don't know if there's a better wing defender around.
Smart outside. Outside connect. The 3 is up. And the Lakers
Okay.
yet again from deep.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Now here's Paul. 36 seconds left to play in the fourth. And it's Koloko with a rebound. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Here's Connect. Back to Smart. Vincent outside. Pass to Achimura.
Hey, okay.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, Rui Hachimura.
And he knocks down the first one.
Hey, these points matters.
Second free throw, no good.
We win it.
Back to Paul. And so
125 to
easily
75,
grabbing this one.
another
Brings them to
blowout.
a 3-0 start
Every
for the
game
Brooklyn
on our
Kings.
win streak, it's a blowout
And
game.
now they're focused on getting a clean sweep over their group before moving on to knockout rounds.
All right, now let's
We
check
about
in
to go
with
for a
Ali
clean sweep. We
LaForce.
got one
Ali, what do
more
you have?
for a sweep in this NBA Cup.
LeBron, it was a challenge for you tonight as far as the matchup went. How much does that motivate you in a game like this?
My matchup is not an individual matchup. It's us as a team trying to get better, and we was able to hold court, so it was a good win for us.
Thanks, LeBron. Guys?
All right, Ali, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. And now let's take a look at our
I might
player of the
have
game, Luka Doncic.
Adjust the sliders a bit. Maybe make it a little bit harder because I've tried to make this as the realistic settings for a sim. But I might look into the downloadable slider settings. Man, I cannot talk. But it's been a little too easy. I might do this after this video. Look into some. If there are people who make some sliders as a realistic sim. Because I did look up one, and it seems a bit too easy. I'm getting too many blowouts. 75 to 125, man. I need some close games, like have some overtime or something. But I'm gonna adjust that at right after this. But I'm TNT. Dynamite. Gamer. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.